Damn, my garage door is creaky. Okay, so today's the day. The car should be detailed. There should be finalized paperwork. And I'll drive it home. But it's like an ugly rainy day outside. I'm so bummed. The car's gonna had to go for like a 4-hour detail. And I'm gonna drive it home in the rain. On a Friday. In traffic. Oh well. All right, let's see, 12 miles. I had 11 on it in delivery. I'm scared to death. I'm gonna drive it home in the rain, smooth and slow. And when I get home, we'll review, because the car is complicated. Look at the interior, wow. All right, let's see. I've put a few miles on it. We're at 31 miles now. So I'd drive it home. So weird, it freaks me out, because when you stop at the light and the car's in neutral and you don't have your foot on the clutch, the engine turns off. Oh, it just turned back on its own. So it turns off for so many seconds. Maybe because the AC is on. Oh man. Can you believe that? And it's a short throw. That's like a really short. I'm used to my other car. I don't know if the audio comes out, but oh, the car makes a pretty sweet sound. This might be louder than my white car. I don't know how that's even possible. But so excited. I can't believe that this is I can't believe this is me. When I get home, there's so many little things that are so different on this car. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, wow, when I get home. Little middle Lonnie town. All the kids getting out of school. My bright red car. My face is gonna hurt because I'm starting to get permagran. In normal mode. I wonder how gurgly it gets in the other modes. It is so nuts. It is nuts. In like first impressions, like I'm sitting lower. Well, actually I can adjust that. I feel like the whole car is lower. Like it is an evolution. Okay, so I got it home safe. That one. I can't believe it. That's really wide angle. everybody. I did a thing today, a good thing. I brought home my 2024 Porsche 911 Carrera GTS in cards red, Aero kit, stick shift, sport chrono, sport package. The most important part about this is I kept this one. I own this one outright. I just put a big chunk of money down on this one and I financed it. And we're gonna have to figure it out. I just got it home. I'm afraid to even touch it. Look how red it is. Oh my God. Red car. I think that's what I wanted. It is red. This red could be a long conversation. Oh man. Drove it home, was scared to death. But now that we're home and the baby's in the garage and my nerves can settle down, I can think about this so I can share with you. The key looks like the key that goes to a 991, but it's a little longer, a little wider, and a little shorter. It must be my imagination because this one seems like the roof is higher. Must be my imagination. I would make a bigger video about the car, but I don't know anything about the car. If you're watching this video in hopes of learning more about this particular Porsche, the 2024, the 992 variant with a GTS spec, I can't help you much today because I don't know much about the car. I just bought it. I know a lot about Porsches. I can tell you this from driving it for 30 minutes, it's an evolution. So people who've watched my channel know that I had a 996, I had a 997, I still have this 991, and now I have this 992. And wow, when I first got in it, because this car's a manual, and my 997 that I had for 4+ years was a manual, the shifter in this car is short, so it's like click click, and like, oh, that's all it goes. It's like weird. So I had to figure that out. Can we take a moment and look at this wing? Now I'll have to grab the camera, but you can see the intercoolers in there. This car's nuts. Bananas? Bananas? It's I don't even know what to say, man. I'm half speechless. I'm gonna have to like regain my thoughts about this because this is nuts. Okay, those are big brakes. Like, you can't even watch the wheels. The brakes are so big. Let me show you on my Carrera S. So, okay, these are the front rotors for my Porsche 911 991.1 Carrera S. And I can stick my hand behind there and like there's like 3-finger gap between the rotor and the wheel. Serious. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm so excited and scared. So excited and scared. How do you even... Give me some time to think about this. But yeah, I'm excited. 2-year wait. Dealership was nice to me. Wait a second. Oh my God, it's a fake radiator. It's not even a... Must be the little camera. Another little camera. There must be a booty camera somewhere. the car with this feature. So check out that sunset. So I was just spending a bunch of time in the garage staring at my car, as one does when you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I just did a thing and I saw the sunset. So I came out here. Oh man, I will try and read the book. I'll try and think of things to compare besides the fact that the brake rotors on that sucker are so big. The back brake rotor is bigger on that GTS than the front brake rotor on my Carrera S. So it's like, there's a lot of things, and there's little things I don't like already, but they're nuances, I guess, right? Shortcomings in the IT business, that's what we call things that don't work in IT. Let's take a moment. I feel very fortunate. A lot of hard work went into that. So thank you all. Anybody who's been like watching the channel from the beginning, definitely comment that, because this is a big deal. You know, 997 over 4 years. And I've replaced it with a 992. I was hoping to have the 997.1, the 991.1, and the 992.1, all three next to each other, but I'm not that kind of money. And from my last video, how was that Porsche 918? There's some dude on this island, they said his name, but I'm not going to repeat it, who owns that 918 Spider, a Porsche Spider, you know, they made one that was called the Porsche Speedster, 911 Speedster, Sport Chrono, Sport Classic. Gee, I'm murdering all the names, that's how giddy I am. Well, basically there's like 4 limited edition Porsches that you have to be someone special to buy, and because he has a 918, they let him buy all those. I don't even know they were available. Porsche ST, Classic, I don't know. There was like 6 of them there, and I think he owns a lot of cars. He just keeps them at the detail shop, some of them, to keep them clean so that when he wants to borrow them, they're ready to go. That's like way up there level. I can't even see those clouds. All right, let me read this book and figure out what I'm gonna do. Maybe Sunday I'll take it for a drive down the coast or something like that. I don't know. Knowing me, I'll get up tomorrow and take it for a drive. And then I can start learning, because there's little things I noticed already, like how short the shifter is, and the steering wheel feels a smidgen smaller, and I don't understand anything on the infotainment. It was like so hard for me to find, how do I turn on the radio? They helped me pair my phone. I could squirrel and talk about car all night. They helped me figure out how to pair my phone through the little menus. And then when I was driving, I wanted to play the music from my phone, because I have YouTube streaming music subscription, and I couldn't get that. Today was a bonker day, because I skipped lunch, so I didn't get to eat till after I came back after buying the car, and then I got home late, so it was like 4 o'clock. So I just ate now, but the food hasn't sugar-fied my system. I don't know, that's not right either. Oh, there, sun went past a certain point. All right, till the next one. Aloha, thank you.